I really like this front cover. I think the use of the main image of the band members is really good. It stands quite strong on the page. It stands in front of the masthead as well, which I think is quite good because it makes them seem very prominent and strong on the front cover. I like the use of the strap line as well. It looks as if it's just been slapped on with tape, which gives it a really edgy, sketchy look, which I think actually suits the genre of the magazine and actually suits the image of the band as well, so that's quite good. I like the bottom strip as well. I think it includes a lot of what's in the magazine, so it actually gives the reader a good insight into what's going to be in the magazine before they've actually opened the magazine, which would really entice the reader. So that's good. I like the top strip as well, which has a quotation from Tech One. It's quite a prominent quote, so I think it really would entice the reader into being engaged into the magazine. I like where the strap line has been placed as well. It's been placed subtly into the masthead. It could be perhaps more prominent and visible to the reader, as it is quite important. But apart from that, I think it's quite well. The only thing I don't like about it is the background. I really like the contents. I think it's been set out quite well. All the writing, all the contents is in a concise order, and the images are in a concise order as well. I think the images are very good quality, and I like the variation in size of them. It adds a bit of variation to the page and doesn't give it such a rigid look. I think the editor's letter is too small to read, so maybe what I'd do is probably shorten the amount of information in there and shorten the text and increase the size of it so it's more visible to the reader. And also I'd perhaps change the size and font colour of the strap line. I really like the double page spreads. I think it's got quite a neat but quite an impact onto the reader. I like the way she's used almost tape-like cross on the top of the page. Once again, it gives it that rigid look, which actually ties in with a front cover, so I think it's been done quite well. Also, the actual text has been laid out very neatly, and I like how it's shaped around the main quote in the centre of the page. I think that's very neat. I like how the question and answer font colours are different. It creates a differentiation between the two and actually makes them easier to read and more engaging. And I also like the image, but the only thing I'd change is the font used right at the top. I think it's too formal for this magazine, so perhaps I'd choose a font which is a bit more rigid, a bit more rock-like.